Week 1 of NFL preseason play coming to a close today as Indianapolis hosts Buffalo. A couple of guys with big plays on that game, including Shawn Michaels, who was the winningest football handicapper in preseason play a year ago. Details about that and a rundown of who's hot and who's not. And there are a lot of guys from Trace Adams to Brad Wilton to Scott Delaney, etc., that are on such long-term winning roles here at the site. Plus, a number of coupon codes coming your way in just a moment. And free plays in baseball. Going to take a look at the finale in the Seattle-Milwaukee series. Brewers have taken the first 2 games in that series, scoring a total of 20 runs. Can they complete the road sweep today against King Felix? And your Sunday night showdown between the Dodgers and the Rays. Can Tampa snap a 4-game slide against Clayton Kershaw in that one? Plus, a couple of notes that I came across when researching that Bills-Colts contest as well. I want to pass them on to you. Hi, everyone. Al DeMarco here. This, of course, is going to be your Sunday video report. First of all, let's talk about Shawn Michaels. You know, last year he had 8 preseason plays, okay? 8 preseason plays. He went 6-2 with those selections, including hitting his opening preseason game of the year. Well, today, his opening preseason game of the year, a play he has won now 8 of the past 10 years. It's on your Indianapolis-Buffalo side. Now, ironically, he happened to use the Buffalo Bills as a 2.5-point dog in a cover against Washington in Week 1 a year ago to cash in with his opening preseason game of the year play, and he comes right back today. This time, another game featuring those same Buffalo Bills for his first preseason pick this August. Now, this also happens to be a 50-dime play. The significance there, it's 50-dime winner number 18 out of 21. 17-3 roll with those 50-dime plays in baseball over the past 5 weeks. You've gotten them all, and today he turns his attention again on football, the winningest preseason football handicapper a year ago here at the site. And of course, Shawn, 23-6 over the past 29 days, making $10 bettors a little over $8,400. And keep in mind, in football, college and pro combined, over the past 3 years, those same $10 bettors have won almost $10,000. So that's what Shawn Michaels has going today. I would definitely have to turn my attention next to Jeff Benton. What a bundle of cash you have made with spending very few of those dollars following Jeff Benton here of late. Listen, Benton, not only today going for winning day number 15 out of 21, but look at how he has made you money the past couple of weeks. Now, yesterday, you got a 75-dime winner, number 7 in a row, thanks to a discount coupon, for just $15, okay? That was his 7th consecutive 75-dime winner. The first 5 of those 75-dime plays, all winners, you got as the $5 play of the day release. So, I mean, you do the math here, guys. You basically have gotten 5 75-dime winners for $5 each, and the 75-dime winner for $15, all from Jeff Benton. 450 dimes of profit, right? Let's see, 150, 3, 450 dimes of profit from Jeff Benton for a grand total of $40 over the past 2 weeks. Well, today, his biggest play of the baseball season, 100-dime run line game of the year, and that's a play that's even stronger than those 7 straight 75-dime plays. And here's another discount coupon code that's good for Jeff Benton today, guys. You can save $50. Save $50 off the purchase price by using this coupon code JEFF50. JEFF50. Jeff, and the number 50. Keep in mind, over the past 20 days, $10 bettors following Jeff's advice have won over $6,100. Now, perhaps you want to make your own discount today. Perhaps you want to use it, as I mentioned, on Shawn Michaels' big play today. Perhaps you want to use it on Trace Adams' latest big release. I mean, Trace has won 29 of the last, he is going for winning day number 29 out of 41. And over the past 40 days, $1 bettors, because his rating scale is a little different unit or value, $1 bettors have won $17,075. Today, top-rated 1,000-star best bet winner, Baltimore San Fran, number 18 out of 26, going for Trace Adams. So maybe you won his play today. Whatever the choice is, guys, listen, here's the deal. You can create your own coupon code today and save $25 off a single purchase of anything here at the site simply by using coupon code SAVE25. SAVE25 will save you $25 off a single purchase of anybody's play, pick, package here at the site. The $5 play of the day, It won again yesterday. Anthony Red delivered the winner for you as he cashed in with his 50-dime total winner. What the hell was that play? Let me just look that up. I cannot remember. Oh, Dodgers and Tampa Bay Rays staying under the total yesterday in baseball. So, the $5 play of the day releases, I'd say it's been a very long, profitable run. You know, I started giving you these plays back in right when the NBA playoffs started. So what was that, mid-April? Right now, the current run with them, 19-7-2, with the last 28 $5 play of the day releases. And today, turning to a guy who, along with Anthony Red, has won more $5 play of the day releases since the start of the NBA playoffs than anybody else, and that is Brad Wilton, who today has his 60-dime winner, number 18 out of 23 going. 60-dime winner number 18 out of 23. You get it for just $5 by using coupon code BRAD5. BRAD5. Keep in mind, $10 bettors over the past 33 days following Wilton's advice have won $8,430. So that's the $5 play of the day release. Now, let's get to your... And remember, guys, if all the coupons are also on the homepage of the site, and if you've ever had any questions, all you got to do contact customer service. That's what they're here for. Let's go in reverse chronological order and talk about the late game first. The Dodgers. Only way you can play the Dodgers in this one, of course, is on the run line, plus 115. On the run line at home against Tampa Bay. Listen, Clayton Kershaw. He leads the majors with an earned run average of 1.91. His ERA, pitching at Dodger Stadium, 1.59. Now, he is coming off a loss to St. Louis on the road on Tuesday, in which he allowed 2 runs in 6 innings. But, you know, the problem with Kershaw and betting him this season is that the Dodgers simply don't give him any offensive support. I mean, they have scored 3 runs, for example, while losing 2 of his last 3 starts. They're averaging just a tad over 3 runs a game in his starts this season. But here's the bottom line. Even though he lost his last start against St. Louis, he was 5-1 with a 1.47 earned run average in his previous 7 starts. And despite the fact that Tampa is 23-15 against left-handers like Kershaw this season, I still say you go ahead and play LA on the run line in this particular contest. Listen, Jeremy Hellickson is the polar opposite of Kershaw, where Dodgers can't score runs for Kershaw. Well, the Rays, that's all they do. When Jesus, I can't say his damn name. Hellickson. It's a hell of a name to have. Hellickson. He's got the 3rd best run support in the major leagues, getting over 6.5 runs a game. Here's the problem with the guy, though. He has a 5.10 earned run average in 11 road starts this season, with 85 base runners in 65 1/3 innings. You know, that is not good. You put too many men on the base paths, especially on the road, it doesn't matter how many runs of support you are getting. That's the bottom line. He's lost each of his last 2 starts, both against the Arizona Diamondbacks in interleague play, giving up 9 runs in 9 innings. He's 1-5 with an ERA of 6.89 in 7 career interleague starts. Tampa, just 6 hits yesterday in a 5-0 loss to Zach Greinke. And, of course, in the series opener on Friday night, it was the Dodgers rallying from a 5-run deficit to win that game 7-6. You know, I was looking at the Dodgers record. Now, of course, you know, since June 22nd, they have gone 36-8. 36-8. Now, in those 36 wins, only 11 of them were decided by less than 2 runs. So 25 of those 36 wins were decided by 2 runs or more. That's not a bad percentage, guys, when you've got a red-hot team with outstanding pitchers that you're forced to play on the run line because of the exorbitant straight-up money line prices. So, with Tampa 0-4 on its current road trip, 2-6 now the Rays are since reeling off wins in 23 of 27. They haven't scored in 13 straight innings. I'll go with the Dodgers on the run line and make them a slight home dog in this one. Your next baseball play, I'm going to go with the Seattle Mariners to salvage the final game of their 3-game weekend series against the Milwaukee Brewers, who have scored 20 runs in the first 2 games in this one. They're going with Felix Hernandez. Now, true, the Mariners have lost his last 3 starts, and he did allow 9 hits and 6 runs, 3 of them earned over 5 innings in a loss to Toronto in his last outing. But keep in mind, that was his first personal loss since May 25th. And, Hernandez had a 1.41 earned run average in his prior 7 starts before that bad game. 3 interleague starts this season. He's 2-0, 1.57 earned run average. Lifetime against the National League, 2.73 ERA, and a 15-7 record. Peralta going for the Brewers. He is the wild man. 4.28 earned run average on the road so far this season. 96 base runners. That's hits and walks put together. 96 base runners in 69 road innings this season. It's no wonder that his ERA is 4.28. How it's not 5.28 is beyond me. Listen, this is his fourth straight road start. He's lost 2 of his last 3. I'm going to go with the Mariners here because even though the Brewers are 1-7 out of 10, I'm not a believer. So I'll go with the Mariners, and I'm getting King Felix as like $1.15 home dog in this one. I told you, I'm handicapping all the preseason games. I'm not enthralled with the Indianapolis-Buffalo contest today. I got to be honest, I just thought there was a baseball game that I liked more. But let me pass on some of the things here. The big thing for the Colts here in this preseason is a new offensive coordinator because Bruce Arians, of course, took the head coaching job at Arizona, so Pep Hamilton was brought in. And what the Colts really want to establish here this year is more of a power running game. To do so, they went out and they got former John Ahmad Bradshaw, who is not going to be playing today, I don't believe. But did they have the personnel and the blockers to do so? That's the real question here. And believe me, the reason that Indianapolis wants to develop a more effective power game and ground game is the fact that they don't want Andrew Luck, who threw the ball like 624 times last year, throwing it that often. They don't want their star quarterback taking so many hits and so much abuse as well behind that shaky offensive line. They also want him to have the ability to throw shorter over-the-middle passes, too. They're breaking in a new left guard and a new right tackle in this contest. Now, listen, Luck is not going to play much today, okay? But they did go out and get a very capable backup in Matt Hasselbeck, okay? And they've got Chandler Harnish, who played well in preseason play a year ago as a rookie, as the third stringer in this one. Now, for the Bills, of course, they used the first-round draft pick on E.J. Manuel, who Personally, I thought it was a great draft pick, but, a lot of criticism for them doing so. They also went out and got Kevin Kolb, the ex-Eagle washout, ex-Arizona Cardinal washout. But Kolb slipped earlier in the week, strained his knee, then missed practice time because of a death in the family. Only returned to the team late Friday night, did not take part in much of their practice, so he is not going to play today. So E.J. Manuel is going to probably play at least half the game for the Bills, and let's face it, they want him to be successful as their starter in this contest. It's a tough game. Like I said, it's a 3.5 to 4 point line. Tough game. Bills 1-8 straight up, 2-7 against the spread in their last 9 preseason games. But remember, this is a brand new team. New head coach in Doug Marrone, who came from Syracuse, new quarterback in E.J. Manuel, new attitude. Where the Colts, of course, that great season with Chuck Pagano and Bruce Arians leading them a year ago, looking to kind of give themselves a new identity, I guess you want to say, offensively. And one more thing about that ground game. Just remember, Bradshaw's not playing. Your other 2 running backs are Vic Ballard and Donald Brown. Who knows if they've got the personnel to make that ground game go as they want. Plus, with the 2 new starters along the offensive line, although it's a big offensive line, will they be able to get the job done on the ground in this one? And believe me, they've got to get the job done because last year I think they only averaged like 3.6 yards per carry. Only 5 teams were worse than them in terms of yards per carry and running the ball a year ago. So anyway, that's the notes that I came across from checking out the various beat writers and various online sites for that game today. Good luck to y'all. And as I said, hey, Shawn Michaels has a big play on it. Steve Budin's number 1 NFL crew past 5 years, the Baltimore crew, has a big play on it. Anthony Redd, who you got his $5 play winner yesterday and a 75-dime NFL winner on Friday night, has a big play on it as well. So if you want the play on that game, which kicks off at 1:30 Eastern Time, you certainly have some outlets. Best of luck to you guys, and I will catch you again on Monday.